Hey guys, this is C-Moe from C-Moe Builds, and today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars Set 8083 Rebel Trooper Battle Pack. This set contains 79 pieces and appears in Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back. This was released in 2010. Let's get into the minifigures. Here are the three completely different minifigures. On the left is a Hoth officer, in the middle of Zev Seneska, and on the right is a Hoth Rebel Trooper. The Hoth officer is pretty similar to the Rebel Trooper. They have the same exact helmets and visors which can be adjusted. You can put that over the eyes, but it's so disproportionate it doesn't even look right to me, so I don't do it. The pants are different. On the officer, they're white and gray, and on the actual Rebel Trooper, they're all just brown. The torsos have little differences. I'm not going to mention any of the differences because you can just look at them there. It's very close, but there are some slight differences. Also, one thing I do want to note is that the Hoth Rebel Trooper, there are two of them in this set, but they're the exact same except for the weapon. This one has a blaster rifle, and the other one just has a blaster like the other two minifigures. Zev Seneska looks like any other pilot. He has the same orange, outfit on and all that detailing on the torso. We've seen that before. He does have a similar headpiece as a lot of the other, Hoth pilots as well. And the helmet we've all seen in X-Wing and A-Wing pilots and stuff like that too. So nothing new there. There is detailing on the back, but I'll show you that in a minute. And also all the Hoth Rebel Troopers and officers, they all have the same backpack, which I'll also show you in a minute. So that's pretty much it for these minifigures. There's no double-sided faces or anything. Now let's look at the back. Here's the back of the minifigures. On the back of the Hoth Officer and Hoth Rebel Trooper, there's no detailing that the backpacks are covering up, so I don't think I'm hiding anything from you. And also, there's a little bit of detail on the back of Zev Seneska, but not too much to talk about, so I'll just let you look at that now. And let's just go to the set itself. Here is the meat of the set. This is referred to as an ice cutter. I've never actually seen this in the movie, but sometimes they throw in random builds in the battle packs, because obviously they're just meant for the figures, so you can make an army or a battle on Hoth. So just giving you a 360 spin right now. And yes, there's only supposed to be one stud right there. This right here is actually for, you put the weapon for the pilot there. Not the pilot, but the driver, operator of the set. You put his weapon right there. And so a couple things that I looked up in the description of this set right here. This is actually a rotating gun. It can go 360 degrees around, but that's not really practical if you have a minifigure there, because obviously you wouldn't be wanting to shoot it backwards. It can also be angled up a little bit like this. And right there we have a cargo crate, or cargo box. And it just sits there on a beige tile right there. And if you want to put a blaster rifle there, you can, not a blaster rifle, but just a blaster there, you can. And this still has room to kind of rotate over top of it. So I'll put Zev Seneska in here just to give you an idea of what it looks like. And no matter how you have a minifigure positioned, they cannot grab these handles here. Even if you stand them, if you put them there, if you sit them up one, it doesn't matter what you do. He cannot grab these no matter what. So that's just kind of for looks that right there. And what would a LEGO Star Wars be without the notorious flick fire missiles? They keep on including these even though they didn't work. I mean, obviously they're having the spring-loaded missiles, which work a lot better. But of course, you have to have flick fire missiles, even though they don't really work that well. Especially when they're that low, they won't really do anything. But really not much more to talk about. This is a very basic build, just in a couple of colors, mainly dark gray, light gray, and white, which makes sense on Hoth. You want to try and make it blend in as much as you can. And that's pretty much it on this set. Now let's go to the summary. This is a very nice Hoth set, and if you want to get a nice Hoth Rebel Trooper army, this is definitely the set to do it with. You can multiply this easily, and it's only $20 on Bricklink or eBay, so you can definitely multiply your army really quick buying a bunch of these. This set is also paired well with the 8034 Snowtrooper Battle Pack, and you can kind of make a little army or buy multiple of each. Or you can even add it to AT-ATs or any other Hoth sets you have, and you can just make a really nice battle, getting lots of these little sets, which... that's the good thing about battle packs. You can get a lot of minifigures really cheap and really quick. So that pretty much concludes today's review on the LEGO Star Wars Set 8083 Rebel Trooper Battle Pack, and I will catch you guys all in the next LEGO Star Wars review.